So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 42. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense.
It's a Seattle touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Broke through the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw, Pickett. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He may have taken away that quick slant. Look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It was Johnny on the spot.
Here's the snap on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. Has a lane inside the 25. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group. All 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 39. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw it on 1st down. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll throw on 1st. Pass complete to Walker. He has room past the 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Pickett to throw. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. McCaffrey running between the tackles. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. David Ojabo making that tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now Pickett. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Seahawks drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Set. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. A quarter down, 3 more to go. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got to rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
From the 26 on 2nd down. That finds Ayuk complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And they bring him to a stop with this run, gets him into the red zone, down to the 15. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He's on the move. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
The bat's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Into the hands of Walker. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They are throwing it again. Walker hauls it in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, set.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Gets it to the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he's gonna score, touchdown San Francisco. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
2nd and 4. That's completed right side. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Chased out to his right. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
They'll throw it again. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Now here's Pickett. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Forced out to his right. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Back to throw it. Pearsall on the slant. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Kickoff taken at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. That's taken in by Samuel. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Pickett will look to throw. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a 49er first down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Ashton Davis there on the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
That one's caught along the left sideline. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he drives this forward to the 6. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Now Pickett. He's on the move, diving for the goal line, and it's not free! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Let's go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Hits him on the in route. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 5. Complete to Pearsall. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He gets 6 on that play, and that's a 49er 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
They put a receiver in motion right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Let go.
Working inside the red zone. Moore's got it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Ready? 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
To throw is Pickett. The back grabs it. He has the San Francisco touchdown.
Touchdown.
The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half and puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He finds Fant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Ready. 19 Lions. Let's go. Say, hey. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Let's go
line.
now. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. Walker hauls it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Go street.
They motion the tight end over.
Come 19. Come 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hut, hut.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go. Set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
He'll throw it. Gets this to Fant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Thought that this might be 4-down territory for him here, Brock, but they are lining up for a field goal. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Johnson with a return here. And look at this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
To throw, Pickett. That finds Ayuk, complete. And this one does not go far. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He's back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. Takes it in at the 26. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Seahawks football. New set of downs for him at the 38. Walker on 1st down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they can just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Come on, set.
Here's 2nd and 11. It's caught Metcalf. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Set.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 12.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Let's go now. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 18, Pioneer. 19 tight. Go.
Throwing now. He's got it close to the marker. Oh, but they're going to say incomplete. He didn't get the... Fourth down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They stick with McCaffrey. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down, San Francisco.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers.